Hello everyone. Today I'd like to share the hidden lore behind Remaining's latest cryptic video, Work at a Pizza Place Part 2, Gone Even More Wrong. This video was posted on February 3rd on Remaining's alternate YouTube account, which uses the name Remaining's, but backwards. First of all, I want to make note that the video that Remaining's has released is actually a complete remake of his original Work at a Pizza Place video from 6 years ago. However, as these videos are nearly the same, I won't be unearthing the original secrets. There is a big main difference between these two videos, and that's why I'm decrypting this video instead of the original. The difference is that Remaining's isn't playing in the second one, shown by the innocent bacon hair character that has taken his place. This is because Remaining's is in hiding due to reasons I'll get into later, and the people hunting him would have noticed if he'd gone online, so he had to have someone take his place. Despite this video only being 35 seconds long, it holds many deep secrets beneath its surface. So let's go through this video and decrypt the hidden meanings that the average viewer might not have noticed.
Hello guys, my name is XX Pro MLG Gamer Pro XX.
Here, we come across the first strange occurrence. You may notice that Remaining says that the player in the video is called XX Pro MLG Gamer Pro XX. This may come as a shock to the average viewer, but, in fact, that is not the player's actual username. The reasoning behind this subtle change may be to hide the player's real username, so that the true identity of the player in the video can't be found.
And I'm going to be playing Work at a Pizza Place, obviously.
Here, we have the second strange occurrence. You'll hear that he tells the viewer that I'm going to be playing Work at a Pizza Place, obviously. The keyword here is obviously. You see, most viewers would be able to tell that this game is Work at a Pizza Place, except for one minority of people. That's right, blind people. Blind people wouldn't be able to tell what this game is without being told the name of the game. This actually may be a call to the fact that Remaining's may have been blind once in his life, and he wants to be inclusive to blind people because of this. However, maybe he suddenly remembers of some trauma that he went through in order to get his sight back, and that's why he says obviously after saying that he was going to be playing Work at a Pizza Place.
So I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll just go right out and...
Here's the third strange occurrence. You'll find that a few frames of this video has the words "The End" on the screen. There is a reason why these words show up so early on into the video instead of the actual end. It has to do with how it's actually foreshadowing the dark ending of the video, which I will get into soon.
Throw all the ingredients and stuff and cook the pizza.
The fourth point here is actually the most bizarre thing about this video. Note that the way Remaining says pizza is nothing like how you actually pronounce the word pizza in the English language. The real meaning behind this is actually quite obvious after you think about it. It's clear that Remaining's is being monitored by some unknown source, and that they are planning on punishing him if he ever says anything related to pizza. The only way for him to get around this is to say it strangely, so that the word can't be picked up by whoever is monitoring him. You may be thinking, Kite, he already told the viewer that the name of the game is Work at a Pizza Place, so this can't be true. Well, half of that is correct, but since that's something that's actually important to understanding the ending, I'll have to get into that at the end of the video.
Let's see where it goes. Uh-oh. Ow! Hi! I'm burning!
As you can see, this video ended quite brutally, showcasing the player's horrifying death due to the player's curiosity in seeing where the pizza went. This abrupt ending was actually foreshadowed by the words "The End" showing up on the screen, as mentioned earlier. Those words appeared randomly in the middle of the video, or as one might say, abruptly. Yes, the words appearing abruptly were actually foreshadowing the abrupt ending of the player's life, also meaning that the player wouldn't be able to end the video normally, as they had died. Obviously, the player in this video was quite loyal to Remaining's, and was ready to give their life for him, just so that he could make this video. As we get into the final parts of this lore, we find that Remaining's was actually making this video as a last resort, as a final message to his loyal viewers. This is seen in the abrupt ending. The real reason the video ended so abruptly is that Remaining's realized he had slipped up earlier in the video. He had slipped up by telling us that we were playing work at a pizza place, alerting the people monitoring him that he had started talking about pizza. And that brings us to the nail in the coffin, the final piece of evidence that proves this isn't just normal video. The average viewer may not have noticed this, but if you had recently watched the original video, you might have noticed that this new video is 5 seconds shorter than the original. Unlike that one, this video wasn't being made as a joke, but instead as a call for help that didn't go as planned. He didn't plan the ending to be so quick, but as he noticed the slip up, he had to get out of there, which is why the video ends with "uh-oh," and directly after, a bunch of screaming. We don't know what would have happened had Remainings not made the mistake that he did, but if he hadn't, the video would have likely explained his predicament more. All we can do now is hope that Remainings will be okay, wherever he might be.